For the first time in my life.
It's gonna be a very long weekend.
Welcome back. I hope you like what you see and you join us on this nice side of YouTube. As you can see, I'm walking into the office. I had a very busy morning. I'm late, so I can't just stand still. But yeah, do what you do. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Do the thing that needs to be done so that, you have fun. Yeah, enjoy the video. Yay! Their faces now. Their faces now.
Yeah. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dolls that I grew beside. All the niggas around me, pride that they died. Gotta watch the time,
need, right, is first you need to know where the house is, right? Where is this API living? What year are you?
On the internet.
On the internet, yeah, but what year are you in? Like, have you done networking?
Yeah, literally last term.
Okay, so you understand like the 5 levels of the internet and all that.
Application layer, link
layer,
physical layer, all of that.
So the idea is somewhere in the internet there, in that home base. It exists there.
Yeah.
First thing you're gonna need is URL. One, where is the API? And this is gonna be a URL endpoint. URL endpoints. So you see escape, EG, right. Inside the documentation it will be there.
So this thing kind of?
Yeah. 2, right, is what are the allowed calls. This is like the idea that this is kind of where my analogy will break down. But the house has multiple. The house can have many entrances, and each entrance has different rules. Coming into my lounge is different than coming into my room, and coming into my room is different from
coming into my sliding door.
Yeah,
take off
when you come in, yeah, exactly. There's different rules. So the allowed calls are routes, right? Routes. We're going to be looking, if you're going to be wanting to interact with an API, you're going to want to know the routes.
gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. Who am I? All the niggas around me, pride that they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. I just caught a shorty off a Finsta, just to on a hoodie.
Look at those people. What do you mean we're all gonna fit in one jammy, bruh? What do you freaking mean? Oh my gosh. This week is actually horrible. That looks really cool.
Apparently everyone's doing this 3-2-1 method. So 3 tablespoons of cream, 2 tablespoons of milk, and then 1 tablespoon of like vanilla syrup or like vanilla bean paste. Right, let me quickly this. I also thought that maple could be quite nice, like a maple cold fan.
What? It's been like 2 years? Yeah, it's been 2 years. That's gone quick. It has flown by. Right, guys, so we're super excited.
Looking for. You want to deploy a trans TypeScript code in Lambda with .zip file archives. Right, it sounds scarier than it is. What SAM is like a serverless application model CLI tool. And essentially it's built to do things like this. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and run SAM init app template, hello world, TypeScript, name, SAM app, whatever.
So the reason why I'm doing this is that I'm able to develop all the files that I need into a single file so that when I deploy it on Lambda, everything that I need is in one place and it just runs, right? Because when I'm doing it using the Lambda console, I can't.
Yeah, essentially. Okay. Well, you can.
But like, I just need to know my way around Lambda well enough to be able to.
Exactly.
Okay.
Wait, let me see this.
Troubling. They don't love me anyway. Troubling. They don't love me anyway. Don't get my feelings hurt. I know the ceiling's low. Don't get my feelings hurt. This time I'm not the one. Don't get my feelings hurt. Don't say I'm not the one. Don't get my feelings hurt. I'm a vibe out today. Hey, I'm a vibe out today.
Yeah, I'm trying the train for the first time in my life. Is it in my life? Yeah. Because the Ubers are every day. Guys. Because like a good amount of money is spent on me going to work, and that doesn't make sense because now it's like I'm working to go to work. I'm working for the commute to work. So now that's why I'm like, okay, the train is so much more cheaper. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. And I live very close to the train station, so it made sense. So yeah, guys.
Away. I'm alive back today.
Oh, if you get off on the other side, then you go over. Guys, I know this seems very obvious, but like, damn, okay.
Please mind the platform.
I'll go insane if I was just lost. Then my life would be yours. So give me the name, give me something to react. My head, pick me up and dance. Give me something to react. My head, I'm a vibe out to get. I'm a vibe out to get. I'm a vibe out to get away. I'm a vibe out to get. Hey, I'm a vibe out to get. Vibe, nothing wrong. Loving inside, loving inside. Baby, vibe, nothing wrong. Loving inside, loving inside. Loving desire. Loving desire, loving desire.
Important lesson
You learned as an intern
as an intern.
about teamwork.
So I was never an intern. You know?
Okay,
So
but like if you were,
if I was an intern,
yeah, what would you have learned?
I learned that teamwork is
Makes the dream work, right?
yeah.
Cool. What else?
You know, I learned to ask for help. You know, like especially when you're around people, you don't you haven't formed like a working relationship yet.
Why am I not asked these questions? Because I could give more relevant
Yeah.
What's the
Wait,
worst?
do you write these questions?
The best way to approach asking for help is be very well researched on the question you're going to ask. People are very nice. People are very chill. They're very willing to help. But first of all, you need to be very good at communicating what you need and what you're trying to achieve.
Yeah.
Because it's very easy for you to ask a question that might not be the optimal solution for what you want. The other thing is,
I feel like the best way to approach that is by going to whoever you want to ask and tell them like, yeah, I did this and that, I tried this and that.
Exactly.
And then they'll appreciate that. They'll be like, okay, yes, looked at all the options and that's good.
Exactly. If you're very well researched, you're respecting someone's time, they're very unlikely to be rude or
rather
dismissive.
than coming and saying,
yo,
I have this problem.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then be like, okay, what have you done so far? I haven't done anything. You know, so
have you tried doing this? What's that? It's like, you know, it's more.
Yeah.
You want to be very well researched when asking questions.
Next question. How did you adapt to Amazon's unique culture and work environment?
That's not.
Sometimes you just hem. You know, it's always pain in you. Like,
You just what?
You just hem. It's
What's
always
hem?
pain in you.
Him. That
Oh,
guy.
you're just him.
Yeah. But serious. What would the serious answer be for that?
How do you adapt? It's
Yeah.
like any other job. You just show up at work. You do your best. You take criticism. Go home. Reflect. Come back better than you were the day before.
Yeah.
Easy. And to
I have a real life former intern with me.
like 80% of the people, maybe not 80% of the people, yeah.
And then you get us, me, you know. We just
Him. I'm going to campus now. Real classy. You were classy, girl. You're classy. Ever since I started taking the shuttle, life has been rosy. It's just that, like, when they drop us off quite far, because it's either now I'd still need to take the journey or an Uber. But Oxfala, I'm not spending money on Uber, okay? Okay. Okay. I should be vlogging. You don't mind being on camera, right? Hi, yes, queen. Let's see your outfit. Rihanna. No, going to the side. Going to the side. Going to the side. Hi. No, the bag is part of the outfit. Let's go. And it's so pretty. A pink MK. Ah, so good. Yes, 360, period. Salam.
Hi everyone. Welcome to Kia's YouTube channel. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
Period. Yes. No, my friend has like 2 terabytes. I felt space. My friend. One thing about 6060, cha, it's been less than 30 minutes. I think I made my order at 5:33. It's 5:55. It's already here. What the heck? I hope they gave me the right things though, because I haven't ordered there in like a while. And I never order serious things from 6060. I think the last time I ordered was for custom Bosch. Sorry, someone came, so I got shy. Yeah, last time I ordered from 6060 was for like a picnic at Custom Bosch or at the beach. But it's never anything serious, so yeah. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks, and yourself?
Good.
Oh no, I forgot I ordered so many things. You know, guys, if there's one thing about myself that I've noticed over the years in uni is that I always do everything big. Like, small example, typical example, right? When I'm out with my friends and I'm like, Yazin, today we're disciplined, we're not gonna spend over a certain budget, or like, not even a certain budget, but like, we're not gonna go crazy, yeah, relax. Tell me why I'm always the one that ends up paying, or like that ends up having the most expensive meal. Like now, I was like, no, I'm gonna grab a few things. Emphasis on a few. Keyword, a few. Tell me why. Right? And I spent way over. Was it 1.2k? Or am I lying? Like, this is low-key like frustrating, because like, bro, why can't you like, and like, I really do try, like, no, we're not gonna get like fancy things, we're getting like the essentials, so relax. But anyways, let's do a grocery haul, because I also realized that like I would show you the end product of what I'm making, maybe when I start, or like when I'm at the shops, but never the actual ingredients or the stuff that I buy. So let's do a grocery haul for the first time in forever. Let's do a grocery haul. Let's start with Checker 6060. So, how is the word coordinated? Okay, for the lack of a better word, let's use coordinated, right? How coordinated my shopping is that I was so tired after school. So, 6060 was for like the majority of the things, and the fresh produce, like my meat / protein for the week, I went to go get it myself. My meat and my fruits, I went to go get them myself, because you know how the 6060 / DoorDash people be weird. Not weird, but like, obviously you're not there physically, so they're gonna give you the ones that are gonna like go bad quicker. These are on special. I think it was like 3 for... I forgot the amount. But it was 3 for something. Where's the third one? I didn't get the third one. Could be my fault, I said, but I didn't get the third one. And then there's these bags. Bleach, because I've been needing this. This with pine gel, guys. Deadly combo. Your place smells like heaven. And yeah, I know what I said about fresh produce, but when I made this order, I was lazy. But get fresh produce yourself, and then everything else 60/60. I got bananas, tomatoes, and some stir fry. It's so small, no wonder I was so cheap. Hawaiian stir fry. I love stir fry so much. Like, most of my meals consist of stir fry. So yeah, that's the first one. Done. The second one. Different type of stir fry. One thing about me here. I will buy a stir fry, because I feel like it's the easiest thing in the world, because you don't have to chop anything. You're getting your veggies in. It's easy to cook. Like, oh, here's the third one. So yeah, I bought 3. They were on special and I love them, so and they don't rot, so that's on top of it. Yeah, great. And then I love these down, because I used to buy the big peppers, but hey, the big peppers, once you cut it up and you don't put it in as kaftin or like close it up, it gets snacks. But if you buy the baby ones, you get to use 1 or 2, and then everything else is still sealed and nothing goes bad. So yeah, very convenient. And they look colorful and nice. It's just that there's no green one, so unfortunately. And then mayo because I bought tuna. Let's go. And then these because it's gonna be a very long weekend, so I needed snacks. I usually don't buy snacks. Fruits are my snacks, but it's gonna be a long weekend. So I need some reinforcements. And then these for my whenever I'd want to make like gravy for my like tomatoes, I use that. And then what I got from Pick and Pay, oh, would you look at that? Some more stir fry, but this is slaw. But they all fall under the same window. I bought 2 packets. And then my fruits. There's not a lot of fruits in stores, hey guys, which is sad and concerning because I'm a fruit babe. But yeah, these were also on special. If you buy 2, you save, I think, was it 2 for 70? I think so. So some fruits. And then a very important purchase is my protein selection for the week. So guys, the Pick and Pay we have here, I don't know if it's all Pick and Pays. They have like little small trays of meats, which is so convenient for students. So convenient for a student like myself, because like, I mean, I don't have to cook the entire normal tray of meat, right? So this week's selection, I usually buy like 4 of these for the week, right? And then yeah, also pork is so cheap compared to beef, and I'm like, you know what, I love pork anyway, so I'm gonna get pork. So this is pork mince, right? And then beef mince, because I bought a lot of spaghetti. Not spaghetti, but is it tangerine? But yeah. And then pork bra chops. I usually get rushes, but this week I want to switch it up, and I got bra chops. And then also chicken. Chicken is also expenny. Like, why is it that price? I got breast because I wasn't ready to make that purchase. I was so not ready. And then I got my favorite thing in the entire world, and I got it in a big bottle because I love it so much. Even when I make my noodles, I get this. Guys, this was supposed to be a top up, but as you can see, hey. Oh, and these are new. How cute. Like I said, guys, I really like pork. Like, I'm such a pork babe. Like, give me pork anytime, any day, in any form. I'll eat it. Pork bacon biltong. And it's sweet too. I like that. And then from Woolies, yeah, this is all from Woolies. I didn't buy anything that crazy from Woolies actually. I got these because, I mean, and then remember I told you it's gonna be a long weekend. Yeah, it's gonna be a very long weekend. Got these, and yeah, that's my grocery haul, guys. Thank you for coming to Girls TED Talk. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it insightful. I hope it was educational. You learned a thing or two, how to finesse the system. And yeah.
I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm ticking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no big kill my vibe. Them no big kill my vibe. No big kill, them no big kill. Them no big kill my eyes are set. Follow the stars. Yeah, you shall find her. It's a bad vibe. If you hit your enemies shine. If you're not a friend of me, enter the light. Cause you can never kill my vibe. But here with no sacrifices. Everything was taken. You had to make it. Vibe killer. Me and no go take shit.
And that, my good friends, marks the end of this week's vlog. Make sure you like, you comment, and most importantly that you've subscribed. Like, I know when someone tells you, it's like, hey, bruh, I don't want to do it. But like, just click that button. It's like, just click it and then you'll be fine. We're so close to 10K, very, very close to 10K subscribers. So yeah, do the right thing. I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog, because especially for like my tech community, because it was really heavily based on like my experience in the office and all of that. And yeah, I really hope to see you next week and the weeks after that, and I won't even lie to you guys, this week, I was not in the mood at all to do anything, to capture, to edit, like Nikki said that, but I was like, I have to do it, whether I like it or not. Nobody cares about my feelings. I have to do it. So yeah, when they say consistency is not necessarily you showing up 100% every day, but just showing up. Yeah, but anyways, bye guys.